Hey folks, Bartmoss here. Welcome back to the semi-regular channel update series, News of the Joystick. So, first things first, the news on Myst Exile is that we finally have a rough schedule for that. We've been mentioning it on Twitter already, but just in case you guys missed it, the idea is to start recording Myst Exile after Gamescom. We can't really do it before then, sorry about that. But at least the wait is kind of sort of almost over. Gamescom ends on August 21st, I want to say. So yeah, late August is when we're going to start recording, and then I would expect this series to start appearing on the channel with the beginning of September, roughly, kind of. Don't name me down on a specific day, but that's kind of the time scale we're looking at. I'm intending to then power through the game in as few recording sessions as we can, just to get this then out in a regular fashion to you guys. So my apologies again for the long wait, but we're almost there, guys, and I'm really looking forward to it, having had so much fun with Riven and Myst. In other news, the channel has grown to 750 subscribers. Holy cow, guys. Thank you so much for your support. It's still incredible that the channel is growing and I still have no words. But I do want you guys to know that I really appreciate the support. Everybody who's commented, who's subscribed, who's hit the like button, even the folks who have hit the dislike button and who've maybe criticized the videos. Definitely post whatever you do like and don't like in the comment section, because it is feedback like that that is absolutely valuable in making sure that I can improve the channel. And I do consider this to be not just my channel. This might be a tired phrase, but it is your channel as well. And I am, of course, trying to provide the most entertaining and most interesting content I can. And we only learn by our mistakes. So by all means, do let me know if there's something that you don't like that much. I will try my best to improve it. And then we'll see where this is going. It's certainly been a cool ride so far, and I have no intention of stopping. So thank you guys again for your support, for watching, for leaving comments, for everything. I really and truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So the next thing I want to talk about is upcoming games, and I'm not going to try to predict too much what's going to happen, because it seems like every time I do that, other things crop up, and I just have to kind of eat my words. So besides Myst Exile, which is gonna come late August, early September, there is of course the one constant about the channel, that there's gonna be more or less daily Paradox Grand Strategy game content. And there's also going to be No Man's Sky starting on the 10th, which is actually exactly a week from when I record this. No Man's Sky is mostly going to be a stream game, but I also will provide some content tailored for YouTube. There's also going to be the stream archives, of course, if you want to watch those. That's pretty much what I expect to happen in August. I've not forgotten about The Long Dark and some of the other things I wanted to do, namely The Flame and the Flood. It's just that I haven't really had the time. There's also a big list, or like a backlog of things that I want to do, but let's not even get into that, because yeah, if I can't do it, then I shouldn't mention it. This also leads me directly into the last topic I wanted to talk about, and that is the topic of episode length. To get to the core of the problem, as you know, last month I was doing June and July, basically. I was doing both EU4 and Hearts of Iron 4 at the same time, as well as streaming. And when I started doing this, I was trying to get episodes to about 25-ish minutes, basically under 30 minutes. Because over now and then, not a problem. But what has been happening a lot lately is that I run over a lot. I will record for 45 minutes, sometimes an hour, and then that results in very long episodes. Now, I know that a few people do actually prefer long episodes. That's cool. But I do think that most people, the silent majority, actually feels daunted by episodes that are too long. So I think getting back to the 25 minutes goal is going to make the channel more accessible to more folks. The other problem I have with long episodes is simply one of time. I don't do YouTube full time and not even really part time. So I kind of have to limit myself in the time that I spend on it every day. It's just because, for example, I do have an actual job that needs to be taken care of. A job that provides me with the money I need to, pay for rent and buy food and games and pay for my uplink and all those things that should really not be costing me as much money as they do. But so the problem with 2 episodes a day, which then end up being an hour, is it just adds up, right? And it starts burning me out, and I'll have to start skipping episodes, and I don't like it. I want there to be some sort of variety on the channel. I don't want to just have weeks on weeks on end with just Europa Universalis 4. I love EU4, don't get me wrong. But I also think there should be other content at the same time. And I think by cutting episodes to be less than 30 minutes, I can do this a whole lot easier than I can currently do it. If I record for an hour, that's great. It'll be episodes for 2 days. The series is just going to be the same length in the end. It's going to be a few more episodes, but that's okay. It'll take a few weeks longer to get it out, but at the same time, instead of just having EU4, you guys will also maybe get Hearts of Iron 4 or The Long Dark or some other games. And yeah, so I think this is a good idea. It'll mean that you will see stuff like you saw yesterday to today, where I end an episode with "to be continued," because obviously I don't have an outro in the middle of that long recording session. And I think this is going to be a good solution to that problem. And that covers what I wanted to talk about for this episode of News of the Joystick. If there's anything else that you feel I left out and that you would want to know, leave a comment down below in the, aptly named comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you in the next episode, which is going to be EU4 later tonight. So stay tuned. Have a good one, and bye-bye.